Okay, so we have big guy here, Charles. Nice to meet you. Nice to have you here.
Good to see you, Philip, live from warm, sunny Switzerland.
Yeah. So first day is over, second day just started. How do you like it so far?
Well, I got here late last night. I came in from Scottfest, and that was a great event. And I was for the award party last night, and I think that went on until about midnight. That's when I left, and they were still going. So there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of excitement here.
Cool. And how was Scottfest?
Scottfest was good. We opened up the Edinburgh Decentralization Index, expanded the lab, the Edinburgh Blockchain Lab, a $4.5 million commitment.
Oh.
That's the flagship of all the research that we do at IO. We've written 165 papers out of that facility,
yeah.
so it's pretty remarkable, and it's really fun to see how it's grown from just one scientist to a network of more than 30. And we're starting to tackle extremely difficult problems like what is decentralization, how do you measure it, a lot of great game theory and auction theory problems, and a lot of cool nuances and refinements to the scalability of Ouroboros, as well as things like zero-knowledge cryptography. We announced Midnight, which was real fun.
A lot of things was announced.
Yeah, like SIP 1694, which is the Voltaire SIP, and that's really the extension of on-chain governance, so a massive improvement over what we have, and we hope the communities get real excited about it and we can get that ratified and approved. We also announced the Cardano Constitution and that process where people are going to start writing it, and the members-based organization. So it's the age of Voltaire now.
Yeah, nice. So how would you describe 2022, and can you tell us more what to expect in the next year?
So 2022 was really a year of refinement and transition and a year of validation. So with respect to validation, what 2022 did for us was it showed that we had the right approach on how to be a member of the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Last year we got so criticized, where are your VCs, where's this TVL, where's all this stuff? And it turned out that all of that was an illusion with FTX and Celsius and Luna and so forth.
You don't see Cardano included in this kind of mess?
Not once. You see FTX, 133 companies invested, and not a single company that's in our ecosystem. I guess maybe there's a little Sunday or something investment, but it didn't have any impact at all on us as an ecosystem. And then you see all these VCs that were looking for fast and loose and quick money, and now it looks like they're all going to be in a lot of trouble and have some problems with a variety of different actors, whereas Cardano was completely unaffected by it. I mean, there's still financial contagion, and obviously it's really hurt the cryptocurrency industry. Everything is down 70, 80, 90%. But everybody's here, everybody's happy, everybody's fired up. Then the other two parts were a year of refinement. So Vossel launched, and we got SIP 31, 32, 33 out, a huge amount of improvements to the node, diffusion pipelining came out. So we really started seeing the smart contract model of Cardano open up and flourish, and we've already gotten a 10x reduction in transaction size and a litany of other things, and so that's really exciting. And then it's a year of transition where we're now having really serious, deep conversations about the long-term permanent governance of Cardano. So things like the MBO, things like the age of Voltaire, how do we get voting where it needs to be, as well as big improvements to Catalyst, big improvements to the community. So I'm very proud to see that not only did we survive, but we thrived, and I'm very, very proud to see the growth that we've continued to show despite the fact that we're in a bear market.
Yeah. Well, great. You're also a speaker today, right?
Yeah.
Well, then see you there, and thank you for joining me, and thank you for...
Absolutely. Philip, this is always a lot of fun to talk to the community. It's going to be a good keynote. I got a little extra sleep today, so maybe I'll sound coherent. And JJ's going to make sure I drink some coffee. But
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, we'll be fired up and ready to go.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.